Alright, here we go. Back to plus 6 by 6. We got one more to do till we get 10. Alright, bridge and deviation. Okay. So that can't be a mine. Nor can that. Because if it were, it would kill this other squares around it, and there would be no... Anyway, this one has to have one next to it that's connected to it, which would be another one in the one zone. Same with this. Right? Okay. Oh, and furthermore, this now would have... Oh, no, because this doesn't count as part of that one zone, so never mind. Okay. This 3, furthermore, actually... Wait. If this isn't 1... Oh, it could go like this or something. But if this isn't 1, then that can't be either, which would be a problem. Because, yeah, okay. Because you can't have 3 here. It's a 6 by 6. There's only 2 chains. You can only have at most 2 per column. So that's always a mine. And I guess if this is a mine, it kills both of these squares. So this would have to go up, and then this has to go down. But this can't reach this place now, so the 3 wouldn't have 3. So yeah. Okay. And, alright. Means this. Oh, so that does this at least. Now, I guess there's kind of 2 possibilities. One where this one comes down like that. Then this is gone because of the 1, so this would have to go like this, and that would have to go like that. Right, it would do this, basically. Okay. So then the other option is that this isn't 1, which makes this 1. And now this cannot be reached, so you have to go here. Well, furthermore, the 1 tells you since that isn't 1, that has to be, right? Which then kills this, then this goes here, so that's dead. And then... Why is this not marked? Okay. Oh yeah, there's just one safe spot and it's there. Okay. Let's see here. So if this is a mine... Well, okay. We see if this happens, that's 2 and the 2 already. That kills all of these. This chain cannot continue. It has nowhere else to go. So that arrangement is impossible. And that started from the assumption that that was a mine, so therefore we have this. And now we can't go here next, because that would force another one in the range of the 2. It already has one, so we can't go there. Which automatically means it can't go there either. Okay. Furthermore, it can't go here. Because if it went up here, well, okay. If it goes here, then these 2 are dead because that already has 2. But if it doesn't go here, then it can't reach down to here to begin with, so that's out as well. Okay, and then since both of these are gone, the chain cannot reach down to here, and that's it. Okay, well that settles that one. This has to come up. What? Okay. This 3, 1 has to be missing. That's one of the ones that are missing, so those come in like that. And now this 4 needs 1 more. This 5 needs 2 more. One of these has to be 1, so that one can't be, which means that one is. And now, okay, that says that says this. This chain goes like that, so this chain will cover that, and it has to be, okay. Seven by 7. Encrypted triplet. Alright, let's just click all the things. Okay, 1, 2, 3. that's safe, mine safe. Okay, A is at least 1, G is... okay. Yeah, I guess A couldn't be 0 anyway. F is at least 1. C, okay. Second of all, A cannot be 4, because if it were, it would make a triplet, so that's not possible either. C similarly cannot be 5, because that would make a triplet here. If C is 0, then it would make... so C has to be at least 2, actually, because there are 2 lines that it makes, right? And since A is in the middle, it has to be at least 3 as well. Oh, so A is 3. Okay. And C must be at least 2. Okay, F must be at least 3. Yeah, okay. Because it's in the middle of the board. This cannot be 5. Because if it were 5, it would make a triplet of mines. So F is 4, which means C is 2. Okay, G also appears. It's 0 to 1, but that's all I get. Oh, if G can't be 2, then if this is 3, it means that's 9. Oh, and G has to be 1 because this is a 3. Okay. Now it's trying... oh, because of this. Okay. There needs to be 1 here and 1 here. So if there's only 1 here, and this is a 4, that means those 3 are... that... only one of those, so that one can't be, so it has to be one of these 2. There has to be one in here, but that doesn't really tell me much, does it? Oh, it seems weird. Okay, like if this is a mine, then obviously that can't be. That wouldn't be, and that forces this. And we'd have that. That would force a mine here, which would then... oh. So I think that's what's going to go on. Something along those lines. Or, well, okay, so either this is a mine, or not a mine, which forces that to be a mine because of this pattern, safe, mine, safe, which would then kill all of this, right? Or this is a mine, which would force that to be safe, which then forces this to be a mine, which would kill... oh, wait, those are mutually exclusive. They don't actually... nah. Okay, well that's awkward. I thought there was going to be some overlap, but no, that's not how it worked. But I guess if this is safe, then both of these are mines, which forces this to happen, which is, I suppose, somewhat interesting. Oh, but then this is here, and then these are both safe, which forces that to be a mine, which now does this. This is a mine, so that's out, and that means that's out as well, but that was already gone. This is here. Safe, mine, okay. That is quite something, really. Oh, that means this guy right here must be safe. Well, okay, I'm just gonna mark it. Yeah. Because if this being safe implies that's safe, that being a mine also implies that's safe, because there can only be 1 mine in this column, because there needs to be 1 here, and the 4 needs 1, 2 more. Okay, here. So I could tell that immediately. Otherwise, we have this situation, which forces this to be a mine, killing thereby these and that. Okay, so that gives me 1, 2. Where's my forced mine at? I can see it. I found the 2 safe squares. For sure. However, there's a mine somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Oh, that would force this. Oh, that just is. We have 2 safe squares. Okay. Oh yeah, we're still encrypted. The encryption has not been broken completely. Anyway, oh, it could only be 5 and that can only be 6, so we have that. Alright. 6 needs all 4 like that, obviously. Oh, if this is gone, then both it's like that. Yeah, okay. Cool. Now this does that. Okay, things are happening. This is here, so that's dead. Save mine. There's a mine here. Okay. This is a mine, so that means both of those are mines. They're on the 3. Okay. This goes like that. Now these are safe. Safe mine. Here you go. There it is. Alright, done. Okay, horizontal area. So this is capped at 2, and it would be like that. So this has to happen. Oh, this can't happen then. Okay. This thing needs to be a chain of 5. It could go like this and avoid the 6 entirely. That's possible, I suppose. This 2. What do you say for yourself? So, like, if that's not a mine, then this has to go at least like that, I guess. It could go there or there as its 5th. I guess it's possible. Oh! But if the 5 connected to the 6, then this would need to be a single mine by itself in one of those 2 spots, which is not allowed in horizontal. And so if this is not a... Or, wait, if this 5 connects to the 6 at all, it's over. So, actually, yeah. Okay. One more safe spot. I wonder. What about this? That would force this out, forcing this in. This would have to be like that. That doesn't seem to be a problem. Alright, let's say this, alright? It's here. Because if this is a mine, yeah, alright. That 5 is already covered. This 2 and 2. That would force that to be 2, but it would also force that to be dominated, so that can't happen, which means this happens, which means that. And that means that has to be a thing. It needs a buddy. Okay, can't go this way for sure. And that forces that to be safe, right? Okay, this 4 needs something outside of it, so this has to go like that. Okay. Oh, this is a 3. If this, that'll force a second one, forcing one to be alone, which is not possible, so it's like that. That can't be, so that has to be, so that. And then this, and now that's out. That can't be alone, so it's like that. Alright, there we go. We are on Liar and connected. Okay. Alright, so it's possible for... this is a mine, that could just be a 3 and then everything would be fine. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, you could also even do that endeavor. Yeah, there's possibilities. It's not possible not to have this 1 and this 3. Oh, this 3 has only one thing outside of that 1. So either the 1 or the 3 must be lying. This and that, so everything else in that row is not lying. And even if this is a 2 and that's a 1, you'd need this to be a mine and none of these to be. And if that's a 2 and that's a 3, then the same thing applies. Okay. Alright. There's a 5. It needs 6. Or, well, it has 6 spots available. But if this 3... If this 5 is lying, it can't be a 6, because these would be honest, so there'd have to only be 1 among those 3, which means those 3 would all have to be, and that would be a thing, right? However, if this is honest, then there are 2 mines up here. If there are 2 mines up here, then this 3 has to actually be a 4. So either the 5 or the 3 are lying, basically, and so that means everything else in that column is honest. And I think that means no matter what, we need 3 mines here like this. Okay. Yeah. Now, this... Okay, remember connected. So we can't have both of those. We also can't have... But we could have... If this is honest, then we would have to have that as a configuration. It's the only way, because if this is a mine, it kills both of those squares, so it would have to be like that. Now the question is, well, this is just completely trapped then. So you are lying, is what is happening. And that means, yeah. This makes a wall, so this just has to be a mine, and it kills both of those, yeah. Okay. This has to do something. Oh, that's interesting. You can't have both of these, and if this 3 is honest, that means this is a mine. And if this 4 is honest, that means... Oh, no. It means at least this is a mine, because if it's not, it would force both of those to be, which would make a non-rectangle, orthogonally connected region. So that's a mine, at least. Okay. Maybe that isn't a mine? Because if it is, it would kill this. But that would force that, actually. I think the point is... Wait, no. Could this... This 3 could be lying, yeah. Because it could just be that and then none of these. Yeah. But I think... Like, what happens if... No, I think there's... This could work, because this can get out here. Or, and even, yeah. Like, there's plenty of paths for things to go. But, like, this could still do that, right? Because this could... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah. You could have this to connect up to this, and then this could come out over here and have one there as well, and then this could go, like, over here to connect up with that stuff or something, and, like, do that or whatever, right? And this just kind of satisfies everything, assuming all this stuff is honest, which it very well could be, right? So that works. Like, that's a possibility. But if this isn't a mine, then, like, yeah, that is. Now this has to come up here, and this can connect to the stuff going this way and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's interesting. Well, no, okay. Somewhere is not allowed to be a mine. Probably this. If this is a mine, then that is, and then these are both gone. And then, what happens then? I guess this would have to connect through here? Well, no, because this could connect through there, and it could go like this, and then this could come across here. If, for instance, like, this was actually a 4 instead of a 3, and then, like, you could have this happen, and then, yeah, it'd be fine. Okay, yeah. And then everything would be fine, so that's possible as well. But I guess this might be a problem. would it though? Could you do something crazy like this and then like that? I don't know, like maybe? And that technically works? Yeah, I guess. Okay. But I guess like if this is a mine, nah, I could just do that or something and then that just have to not be. Yeah, no, like I don't know. Well, if this was a mine though, well, it could just do that and then this could just be closed off and not have anything in it and that'd be fine too. Jeez. Oh, it's right here. Because these guys, if yeah, just connected alone gives that. I didn't even need clues for that, just the fact that, okay. There's a 5. It might be a 5. This either needs 3 out of 4 or 2 out of 4. Okay, can it do 3 out of 4? Is that even possible? No, I don't think so. Like, if that is the one that isn't, or force all these 3, that's a orthogonally connected region, which is not a rectangle, so that's over. Obviously, like, if this isn't, then, like, okay, that's kind of valid, but that's trapped, so that doesn't work. This, and you have that, which is like no, and this is also no, so this 5 is just lying, straight up. You can't be real. That means all this stuff's honest, okay. Okay, so how can I fit 3 into this thing? If I do this, and this is gone and these are gone, so that's actually just not possible. And that means, like, in order for this not to be trapped, you need this. It could have that or that, one or the other, I guess. Alright. And if this is gone, that forces that because of that 4. This 3 is legit, so, and so is that one, which means both of these have to be, which means if this is a thing, technically it's possible, isn't it? But you can't have that for sure. Okay. I mean, this works very nicely. It connects everything up, but like you could still connect here like this and then have this come in from, wait a minute. This guy has to go over here. So actually, what? Oh. Oh, I get it. Because this could have connected up to here like that. But I guess the point is, yeah, okay, so what I should have seen was that that was required. Alright, that's... this thing, one of those had to be lying, right? Yeah, the trick was this. Okay. And this guy was just straight up lying, right? Yeah, okay. And it had to go like that or something. And I know these are not lying. Okay. These are safe, yeah. This is a legit 4, so it needs that at least, and then that happens. Yes, okay, I remember now. So this, you're straight up lying. This 4 is, oh, this is out, this is here. This is out, these are mines. So I think the point is, if this isn't, then this would have to connect up through here. Oh, it could just do that, though. Wait, but then both the 4 and the 3 would be lying. So it would have to do that, I guess. No, but then this 3... Ooh. Yeah, okay. So this is for sure mine, and that's not. Alright. And now... Okay. If this 3 is honest, these 2 are mines, and that's gone, right? Or there are 2 mines in those 3 squares, but only one of them. So it would be... Okay. If you are honest, then we have a mine there for sure. This is gone. And this is... Well, no, the 4 might be... Okay, so what happens if these are both honest? Like, if this is the liar, then these are both honest, and that's also not a mine. That forces this to happen, which also forces this. And now, do we have some kind of isolation going on? No, we don't. That actually just works. Okay. Well, then the one's a liar, I guess. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that just kind of works. Isn't that something? Here's an idea. What if the three's lying? Then the one is honest, right? And now this three is actually a two, and so those are gone. So this three says that that has to be a mine, but also one of the four and the three has to be lying, which means, well, the four can't be lying. Or wait, could it? No, because if the three is honest, then that's a mine. And then the four would have four, and then if it's lying, it would need five, but that would make a non-rectangle orthogonally connected region. So therefore, this three has to be lying, which means that's safe, and then that's a mine. And again, this is just straight up possible. That's awkward. Okay. Should I look for something more obvious? Like, I don't know. One of these two. Like, could we have this one? I don't know. What does that do? What about this? That would kill that. It would make this lying. And then 4 would be honest. A line would be here, so that couldn't lie, which makes the 3 a liar. Which makes this gone, which makes this a mine. This has to connect to here, so it would have to be like this, so this is gone, which means that's a mine. This has to connect up to the other stuff, which means it has to go like this, and that. And this just works, okay. What did I say? This thing. Okay, that. The contrary assumption would not be helpful. Alright, that's unfortunate. And I didn't get a contradiction. If this is lying, though, then that's empty. It forces this to be honest, which will force the 3 in turn to be honest, which means this is lying, so this would happen, and then this and this. And now we have... Oh, no, we don't. That just kind of works. Wait, no, it doesn't, because there's no liar in that row. So, we have that, at least. Yeah, I think the only way to resolve which of those two is a mine, like the only way I could get information on that would be to find out that this is the liar, which would force that open, which would be that. That's like the only way, I think. Which I guess is somewhat interesting, I don't know. But that will have to come later because I cannot conclude that right now. But I know that like that's the only way I'll be able to resolve this dispute there, I guess you call it. Like, which one's the mine? The only way to find out is to find out that that guy's a liar, because I know that one can't be. Which means, like, on a meta level, I know that that's a mine and that isn't, but obviously I can't actually put that in right now until I get the information that actually determines that. But at some point, I will get some piece of information that will imply that. Um, yeah, I just so... Alright, if you're honest, then that's a mine. And that means that's honest? Because mines are always honest. They kill you and they don't tell you that they won't. Yeah, okay. That's kind of all I get from that, isn't it? Yeah. Now if this is lying, then I get that this happens, which is something at least, and then the 4 says that, like, oh, that's a mine. Okay. It's just... okay. But what if this results in a contradiction or something? Wait, yeah. That was the idea. Okay. There's one, yeah, that forces this, which means that's that. Oh, that's that square. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I already figured out that that one wasn't a liar because, yeah, long chain of reasoning that did that. Okay. So I guess the point is that means either this is, in which case this needs to come up here, and that happens, or this is, in which case this needs to go up here. Wait, no, it doesn't. These are just all connected now. Yeah, I guess in this case what happens is that would force the 3 to be honest, which means this. Nah, it's not really anything. I don't see any contradictions out of this. Oh? Hold up. The 3's honest, so if this is lying, then oh. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. That means I can get a lot more information out of the fact that this is honest, because I would force this to be a liar. This is honest, that's a lie. 4's always honest. So we know that that has to happen, and now this thing is lying, so it's like that, which means, okay, pull up, this is connected there, this could be, at least you have that, and this is gone, okay. That's something, I guess. This now forces that. This is not open. One of these, the 4 says that that would have to be a mine. And now, okay, it's one of those two, but who knows which? Wait, yeah, okay. This is... it's still getting pretty much nothing. This really... if this is a thing, then that's gone. This goes up here. That would just have to go like that, and then that would connect that way, and everything would be fine. So no, that didn't really help me. That's unfortunate. Thought it would. Like, why isn't this marked as a 9? Right, because the 3 was honest, the 1 was the one that was lying. Yeah, so it had to be there. I mean, just from that alone, it had to be. Like, why? If this was honest, yeah, no, that was marked as red. Why did I not mark them as red? Very strange. Oh, that means this is safe. And the other way meant that that was a mine, right? Yeah, if this isn't a mine, then at least that one has to be, yeah, okay. This is a thing, then that would have to be there. No, what? No, no. Actually, yeah, it would. Um, this could still, but if that was there, yeah, no, it would just connect there, then that would be mine, and then it would be okay. This has only one next to it. This has, yeah, no, alright. This already has two, yes. What, like, okay, there's this possibility, right? And this is completely fine. Um, does this, right? Yeah, I guess I just have to continue along these lines. So I can see that, okay. Alternatively, we could just have this. This would be gone, so that link is broken, and now it needs to link up this way, which then forces that, okay. And like that eliminates all this, and these are gone too, obviously. Okay, well, that means I got nothing. Okay, well, what about this? That would force that to be safe. Yeah, but then you could just do this or whatever, right? It'd be completely fine. This three's lying, and then, like, yeah. Does this ever, just, wait, hold on. I mean, it could be like this, right? Yeah, that's perfectly valid. Isn't it? In this case, the three's honest. But that would have to be lying. Okay, so I guess it would be more like this. And then, yeah, this connects this way. And so it'd be like that. Okay, but that's still, yeah. Okay, what about this? That would force both of these out. Forcing this in, right? Because of the 4, yeah, and making the 3 honest, thereby. But that still is connected. Yeah. No, it's possible. I mean, it seems like I've proven everything. Everything could go one way or the other. I mean, technically I haven't shown that, but I think. Hold up. That means the one's lying. And then this has to be here, which means that isn't lying, which means the 3 is, which means that's here now. Which means that's empty. This now has to connect up to those, which, like, okay, it has no problem doing. This is connected like that. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I mean, this could just go like that, right? Yeah, that's fine. Same with like anything in here. That could go like that, and this go, yeah. There's no these squares. Yeah, what is going on? I've pretty much proven that like any square could be. Okay, let's just do it one at a time. These are easy proofs, right? This, easy proof. This, easy proof, right? Like, okay. Let's say this. That means this 3 is honest, the 1 is lying. This is now gone. This is also gone. This now has to... No, it doesn't have to do anything. It can do whatever it wants, actually. This 4 needs one of these two, depending on whether that 3 is honest or not. And then, like, okay, so that's something. Alright, this kills that. That means this has to connect to that somehow, which can be done either that way or that way. It doesn't matter. Okay. This, yeah, I know those two. This one means you can't have this, which makes this 3 lying, which makes this a mine, thereby taking that out, forcing this in. And then, if the 3 is lying, this one is honest, so it's allowed to be a mine, and in fact, no, it doesn't have to be, though. It could go either way here, then. Okay. So that's also possible. This, I'm pretty sure, like, I could just do this if I wanted to. Wait, hold on. It'd just be like this, right? 3's lying. 4's done. 4's fine. This 3's not honest. That 1's lying. Like, yeah. That's also perfectly valid. That's like every square, right? I know this would force that, and now the 3 is lying, so like... What am I missing here? Wait, this would say that that can't be lying, right? It also means that that can't be a mine, so that could just be the liar, and then everything would probably be fine. If this goes... What? Why is it... I changed to green, didn't I? Okay. This is here, these are both out. Oh, okay, so that can't be there. Um, if this is here, that's out. And then this 3 is lying. This is now gone. Yeah, no, that's just fine, right? Because... Oh, wait, hold on. Well, it would force this, because this needs to connect up to the other stuff in this case. But that's, this is honest, that's lying. this is connected to that. Yeah, it's all fine. That forces this to be honest. It forces that open, which now this happens, which is completely fine. Oh, interestingly enough, in both of these cases, that ended up being a mine. Right? So in particular, like this, in this situation, should cause a contradiction, right? Because that would kill this. And since that can no longer be a liar, this must be, which means this is open. And now there is a wall. Yeah. Okay, so that means, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, otherwise, does this really say much other than that? Let's see, this is a mine in that case. I don't know. Then what? This can't be. Forcing this to be lying. Thereby forcing that to be honest. That to be honest. Hmm. Then there's no. Okay, so. Oh, if that's honest, that's always a line. Yeah. Alright, so then that's connected and everything is fine. This is at. What? Oh. Yeah, okay. But that's only under the assumption that. Right, okay. So I could see this being just fine in this case. Could also see that, and possibly that as well. Alright. And if that isn't, what happens now? I guess we can try this. That would mean this. This is already connected to that. So that or that would work. Yeah, no, that's. Wait, but this is honest then. That means that's lying. But that's still fine, which means, yeah, no, I've pretty much proven that everything can. Wait, hold on. If these are both mines, then these cannot be liars because they're mines, which would force this to be a liar, which takes this out, forcing this to be a liar, thereby making there be no. Oh my. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Hold on. That might be it. That might be the key to this whole thing. If this is a mine, it forces that to be a mine. That does this, thereby forcing that. Now we have this, which does that. And that means this 3 must be lying, which means this is empty. Thereby forcing this, putting 3 mines on the 2. No way, dude. Unbelievable. Okay. What information did I even get? The fact that this isn't a liar. Okay. Thereby that, thereby that. Okay. Then this, that, and that. Alright. Okay, if this is lying, that is safe. Okay. Alright. That. Right. Alright. Yeah, Yeah, so just the fact that some of these were question marks was enough to give me information. The question marks gave me information, guys. Can you believe it? Alright, so since this is walled off, this has to connect up to the other half through this way, which means that. Okay. 4 out of 5 cells are mines. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That one took forever because that was kind of complicated. The fact that that forced there to be no liar in a column or something, which is just wow. Okay, cross segment. This is 0, 1. And this is a 1, 1. So even if this is a mine, it can't go past here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 0, 1. That's a 0, 2. Okay, so, well, let's say this is a mine, right? Then these dead. That means these dead. And that means one of these is a mine. I don't know. That means this dead as well. You can't have both of these, but that's allowed. I don't know. Okay, so this would do something interesting. Oh, yeah, that's yeah, that'll do it. Because the 0 would force all those to be zeros, because that's the 2. And then these segments would lock everything else off, which is not allowed because 0, 1 would star. So, goodbye. And for a similar reason, no, not for a similar reason, hold on. Only one of these is, which means exactly one of these is. And, okay, if this is, these are all gone. Then that can't be because it would kill all that, which means that is. Oh, okay. You can't have both of these, obviously, but you need to have one of them because if these are both mines, then it kills everything. So that means neither of these are, and that's the key here. Alright, so that forces that and that. This 2, 2 is going to be all like that, so that has to be 1. Now we're looking at, what are we even looking at? I don't know. Oh, these are on this side, so that kills that. Alright, that does this, which now means that's gone, which means that's in, which means that's in as well, and that means that's gone, forcing that in, thereby forcing that. This is now dead, and this guy needs a thing, so that forces this and that. Okay, that and all this. There we go. The segment requires this. If there is 4 left, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they can't reach that one, so there we go. Alright. Group deviation, okay. If this is a mine, it forces those to be because of group, which violates the 2. So you're gone, that means a group can't fit in there. You could do that just fine. This, okay. Here, that, no, okay. Something forced to be a mine. So if that ain't, that forces those 2 from the deviation, but now that's alone. So goodbye. Or hello, I guess, because I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever I say for the thing to be the thing. Alright, next. If it is a mine, then, well, these gotta be mines because this cuts off, and that's the only way for that group to exist. So it does this, right? Otherwise, yeah, this situation. And now this 3 has 2 mines in it. It can only have 1 more, so this can only extend left at most 1. So this would have to come out at least to there. If this were to, well, let's see. It doesn't have to, and any one of these could be. So that actually doesn't tell me anything, does it? Because I get what? Okay, so this is mine count 16, so there can be 4 groups here. Which means there's a lot of wiggle room for stuff to happen. This could go here, you could be those four, and then maybe like those four, and then wait, hold on. This is getting okay. So let's try this. Then we know these are gone, and this has to go somewhere. And the place that it has to go, if it enters, I don't know. Could it do something like this? That would have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in that 4, and then this group could just go over here, and this one could stay inside of that 4, and that would satisfy everything. So yeah, okay, that's allowed. And that also takes those out too, which means, yeah, I get nothing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there's no way to put a single group to satisfy both of these 4s at once, so 2 groups need to be involved within these 2 4s somehow. This group cannot be involved within that group, and nor can it fully satisfy this one. So all the groups have to be centered around these numbers in some fashion. So is there some way to show that there's just some square out there that cannot be reached by anything, potentially? Like, is it possible to get all the way over here with a group, for instance? Then I would only be able to get 2 onto that 4 with that group, but I guess the other 2 could come in for that group like that? No, that can't happen. Oh no, that's already like this. This could then do that. This has 4, this has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. Could even go like that or that for this. And then this could just do that, and everything else would be fine, and that just works. Okay, so it's not this guy. What about like up here? Then you could only have 2 within this group, but if you do that like that, it'll kill these 2, which would kill that entirely, right? So you need to have this enter in such a way that it only kills 1 square. But the only square that having a mine in that would only kill 1 square is if you have just this one. Otherwise, well, okay, if you also had like all 3 of these, that also only kills 1. But if you have all 3 of those, this can't get there. So I think it's just this, and I was right. Okay, wow, alright. Oh, okay. This is now interesting, because it would kill that, which would force all of these, which is a problem. So, like, goodbye, hello. Okay. This now has to... It has to go down here at least. If this goes outside of the group, that's just dead. Okay. This now has to be mine. Yeah, alright. Which means this now has to go out to here. Okay, that kills that. That forces this in. This group is completely contained within this 4. This 4, okay. Well, this group is going to have to go into there. This one could touch this 4 in that way. Okay, so we got 1 group in this zone here, right? So either like that happens and this is dead, and then this has to go somewhere. It would have to go there, which prevents that from going there. This is now gone. This has to do 2 more in here. But at the same time, this needs... It has 1, 2... Okay, so it could do something like that, I think. But like it just could. I don't know if that's required. That's the thing. Alright, Well, there are two possibilities. There's this is a mine and that isn't. Now this 4 needs both of these to be mines in order to survive. This... Okay, this group only has one more available, which means it can only give one more to this 4 right here. Which means this group, the only last group that is capable of reaching this 4, because this one can't either, would have to then reach this 4, this is zoned. The only way it can get there, short enough, is like that, but that would connect it with this group, which is a big no-no. And therefore, that's not possible. And so we have this happening. And then, again, I think if this is a mine... Oh, we could reach here. Nope. Yeah, no, it can't. It can't. So it's got to be like this. And then there's one more here, and the 4th group has to do the thing. It has to, yeah. This has to have one of those two, and the 4th group has to originate from this 4, but only touch it in one spot. Right, so I guess the possibilities are you could have this, which would then kill those, and by extension all of this. And then this thing, I guess, would have to go like this. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Right? Because if this is here, then it just kills that, and now this 4 can't have 4, right? So that can't be there, which forces this in. But now the only place to fit a group is right there, but that would give the 4 5 and not 4. So that's not possible, actually. Which means this is safe, and that's the mine. And that's gone. And now the only place that can fit a group is here. And this is gone, and this is one of those two. But that means these are still out. And that is what we get from this assumption. Okay. What? Why? I was on yellow, wasn't I? What are you doing to me? Alright. Now we assume this is not a mine. That forces both of these to be. We found a mine already. Okay, now this 4 only has 1, so that forces 1, 2, 3 like this. And now... What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that is... Yeah. Hold up. Oh, I think I see what would happen. Okay. Then I think the only possible arrangement is this, this, and that. Yeah, that's the only way. This has 1, 2, 3. Wait, it doesn't... No, that doesn't work. What? Hold on. Something's not right here, because if I'm getting a contradiction... Hold on. This idea is wrong. Oh, this 4 has 5 in it right now, so that's just not a mine. Okay, yeah, alright. Fair, because, yeah, there's no way this can be. It's just, it can't reach this 4, and there can't be enough to... Okay. So it's like that, then. Alright, which means I have my stuff. Okay. Just a little miscount, that's all. Oh, well, those are gone, that means this, and therefore that. Okay, and that means all of my markings are useless now. Okay. Alright, well. This has 1 in it. Okay. So this group will automatically give this 4 1 more. It would need 2 more after that. So in this event, these are all dead. 4 needs 2 more. The only way we can do that is like this. And then these have to work like that to make that happen, right? Okay. Ah. Alright, so... yeah, because that group can't contribute 1, so if this group was over here, it would only be able to contribute 1, which would not be enough. Yeah, okay. Guaranteed. However, if this is not a mine, that means this is, and that kills both of these now. We are thereby forcing... well, this could contribute 1 here if it wanted to, and then the other one would have to contribute here, but either way that has to be. Now either this group goes like this for sure, and also these are all safe. Now obviously that can't happen, but this could go here and that be safe with that being a mine, or this could go up here, forcing that to be safe and that to be a mine. So from what I can tell, we have our answer. Yes. Okay, if that's gone, that forces this in, which forces everything else. Yeah. Alright, well, we only got, what, 5 7x7s after the one 6x6? Yeah, no, that slowed down considerably. I was hoping I'd get through all the 7x7s, and then the next episode would be 8x8s, but at this rate, I'm going to take like 3 more episodes on the pluses, which is going to be rough, but... okay, well, we'll get there eventually. Okay. Yeah, alright, well then. That's it for today. So, thanks for watching. Void out.